Hey, how y'all doing?
How y'all doing?
Yeah, we're basically here today to talk about some random stuff today.
Random.
Yeah, I had a science test today. So I said to my teacher, it's done really hard, but I get it.
Yes, I done dilly do.
She gets it.
I done dilly do.
So we're just doing
that old photosynthesis sort of rubbish thing.
Not quite sure what to say to that. I don't think you should be trying to take the mick out of my Texas accent. Don't appreciate that kind of stuff. See, mainly the other day, actually, I got stories to tell. See, I'll be out in my tractor, so I'll do that a lot. And I'll be harvesting my corn, and yeah, I harvest my corn, and then get some cold out there and awful lonely sometimes. Yes, it does. So, yeah, we harvesting the corn grains one at a time. See, you have to get it just right, so you don't pick it, and then you just put it in your basket and just, yeah. And you give a little kiss first, but don't spit on it though. People don't want me eating that spitty stuff. Yeah. Just to make sure you don't spit on it when you do it. Yeah.
Take my good hand.
Take my strong hand. Yeah. So, we gonna be harvesting that corn, and we finished harvesting the corn. So we put it in little cans. I think they're called tin cans. I'm not quite sure.
Green giant.
Ho, ho, ho. Yeah. So we put it in little cans, and then we sell it to the supermarkets. I think they only give me like $5 a piece. Don't get a lot of money. My bones are awful dry sometimes, so I have to oil my bones, and you have to use a special bone cream, because otherwise your bones die. Don't laugh.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, only give us like $5 a piece. So I collect my little nickels and my nickels as well. I've got little pockets in my nickels. So I put my little nickel in there, and we collect that. When I'll be going to the supermarket and people just picking up cans of corn off the shelf, and I'll be like, I'm harvesting that stuff. They're like, yeah, I'm just going to eat it. Yeah, I eat it too, but I have to harvest it, and you don't seem to know how hard that is. And there's that. You just have to pick it off and put it in the basket and just don't get spit on it when you kiss it. And I was like, that's not as hard as it sounds, because your lips get awful dry out there.
How do you think of this stuff?
Your lips get awful dry and they crack, so go lick it. Then what you do when they get dry? Lick them again. So, yeah. So when you're kissing the corn, like a bit of corn, and you just be licking your lips like this. Yeah, and you kiss it. Now it's got spit on it, and people don't want that, so you end up throwing it away. And then your lips get cracked, and you end up like a shriveled old prune. And then I don't like prunes either. They make me go to the toilet. You end up with your lips like this. So when you're kissing the corn, but it's got no spit on it, so people seem to like it like that. Yeah, so there's my story. She's gonna tell hers now. I won't laugh or anything.
I ain't got a story.
There we go. She's got a story. She's just gonna tell it.
I ain't got a story.
She has got a story. She's just gonna tell it.
I haven't got a story.
I got another one. See, the other day I was down up the lake and we've been catching carp with these little things. I think they're called electric wires. See, if you plug them in. Sorry, golden itch tongue. See, if you plug them in and you throw that in the water, you don't gonna catch like 50 of them all in one go. See, the Animal Protection Society, they don't seem to like that much. So that's when shit. Sorry, golden itch tongue again. She's gonna be dipping her toes in the water. That's what noise she was gonna make. Sorry, I did that a bit early. Yeah, she's gonna be dipping her toes in the water as I'm going throwing in that electric wire. See. And she put her toe in, and she ain't got no hair anymore. And I just can't see what she was doing. She was sitting there and she was shaking. She must have been cold or something. She was sitting there with her. She was sitting there with her toe in the water, just shaking like this. And then all of a sudden her hair just kind of flew off. And I think maybe it's something she drank down there, because I kicked that electric wire in and see no fish were coming up. So I'm been cranking up that electric and she's just shaking and shaking and to see her hair ain't grown back yet, and that was like last year or something. She ain't got no big toe either. Maybe she was chopping some wood or something. Yeah. So yeah, she just maybe she should take her jacket out when she goes down to the river. Don't know why. She's gonna tell her a story now.
I haven't got a story.
You have got a story.
I haven't got a story.
You have. Okay, so I got a story. I was at the community center. They're all the little village garbage, right? And I said to this woman, she was like, "Do you have a radio?" I was like, "Yes, I done really do. I'm just gonna get it for you." So I'm going up to my radio and it's blaring out music. I can't remember. I think it's something like, "I like corn. Corn is the best." One of them old new songs that people like to sing. See, I don't like them songs very much. So I'm gonna be
my corn. My corn is amazing. Give it a little.
You don't have a story. It's way button in. I'm gonna eat your arm off.
Sorry.
Gonna be eating on a little arm. She's like, got some radio, so I gave her my radio, and she's going home. She's throwing a party. See, she didn't invite me, so I'm busting in, aiming myself at. See, I knew she was gonna have some big boys up there, so I took my gun. It was a shotgun. You can fit 2 pieces of corn in it. That hurts a bit when it hits you, it stings a little bit. So I'm taking that, and there's some big boys in there. I'm like, I'm coming to get me some radios. She was like, "You ain't coming in my house." So I took my corn and I shot at her, and she didn't go down. So I showed her a picture of the other one with no toes and hair. Still can't imagine why. And she screamed, and she was still aiming this knife at me. So I'm taking corn, and I'll get corn cones out of my pockets and stop throwing them at her face. Start throwing them at her face, and a few of them hit her, I think. But actually, I don't know. But she came out of there, and she had black eye and some corn cobs stuck in her ear.
Okay, right, go on, finish
It's just because I'm gonna be pinning her on the floor and jamming this corn cob in her ear. Let's just say I got my radio back. Goodbye.